Finished up on an infinite load, so we've lost about a minute or so of progress getting out of this place. So let's get out of this place. I don't know if all enemies are dispatched or if there are any remaining because of said infinite load. Let's go for it. Good start last time, getting to New Vegas. A bit done with a little good springs. We've got ourselves over to Brim. That's Eddie. We've got Eddie. Okay, wow, literally about 30 seconds of progress lost last time then, so that's fine. We're gonna infinite load or crash here? What are we doing? We're going straight out? We're going straight out. Very good. Fastest gun in the West. Spend 5 hours. Oh, we're at this bit. Oh, wow, that goes all the way over to here. Well, this is actually nearby to where I needed to go, so that's pretty handy. Eddie, to move out of the way, please. This is the little bunker rest stop, right? Howdy, celluloid. Yeah, there we go. We need to go to a place called Shamble. So, cavern, the racetrack. There's Nipton. Shamble is over that away. Is it that collection of trailers? I get myself some binoculars. I'm going to assume it's there that we need to be going to. Yes, we've been rooting to it and shooting. Trying to use revolvers and the like a little bit more here. Getting with the themes. We need to repair up our cowboy Reactor. And we should probably pop back to the shop. This looks like it's been updated as well. A lot of the little areas like this have been tweaked. So very interested to see what the rest of it looks like. Who we spotted? Who is Eddie spotted? Or what is he spotted? He is to just be shooting at a car. Oh. A critter. Critter, I think. Right, can we get into this, or is it just a bunker? Bunker, I believe. A nice mole rat steak while we're here. Speaking of which, we should probably have a little bit of food. Yeah, we'll have the sunset sarsaparillas. Want them to drink soon. We'll check this whole area. Great. Now we're clear. Or we can actually up this again. Let's go with that. That'd be nasty. Take the metal armor. And he's got... There you go. Sell those. Hopefully that's going to be enough to repair our cowboy repeater, because I do want to use it. Let's however use 357, which is the same as the revolver. I don't know if that just means we're going to need a lot of 357. -3 purified water. Oh, wow. Rootin' tootin' chewing. Go and trade and we'll go and repair.
Background? Just my luck.
Take a look. What if I bought a pistol? I think I'm gonna stick with a 9, honestly. Okay, so we've got the lever action as well. That uses 10. Do I want to go for the lever action instead of the cowboy repeat? A few rifles here. Rid of all of those for now. That's more than what she had. Okay, well. Ooh, we had different name ones we've got here. +1 permanent to carry weight. So light vision. Okay, might be buying all of these. For the permanent buff. Sell those. 164 and 223. I think I might need just a little bit more. We've got a weapon repair kit as well. Do I hold on to service rifle as well? Because that DPS is pretty bananas. I'm going to go for the cowboy repeater. Same ammo type. So we'll just have to make sure that we're stocked up on 357 and I'll use whatever's more appropriate at the time. I'll be going now. I like how it actually takes it from the inventory on the shelf. I won't spam use those, but we'll get the buff from them when we do need to use them. So they were what? Low light vision. So that's pretty good. Right, let's see if we can repair up and actually make it a little cheaper by repairing it up a little bit ourselves first.
What can I help you with?
Can I help you with? Yes, there we go. 198. Done. Those done. Let's make sure the shovel is done. The full batch of repairs there. Right, we can check out this rifle then. It's got like plague on the rifle. What is that? I don't know if that's meant to be rust or something. It's purple. It's got plague. Okay, back out again. Now we're going to go and investigate that area. In fact, we've got a quest to turn in. What am I talking about? To get some experience. Cleared out the ants last time. Went into the ant cave. Took care of the queen. We ended up in that bunker. Where is the fella? Here he is.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Has there been like a full team that's done the voice acting replacement? Because that's quite an undertaking.
No. I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Come here. I'm not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they won't check on that. So here you go.
We got a service rifle.
We won't go quietly.
And we got
The Legion
some
can count on
ammo,
that.
we got some food, some weapon repair kits, and some caps. Okay, well, have to repair this one, so that's good quality. Mods for that. We can get this, we'll be looking for all the mods. I'd rather go for a small amount of weapons that are fully modded than just a ton of weapons. Got a couple of weapon repair kits as well. What needs it the most? Wow, we're all in pretty good tip-top condition here. Let's repair this up a little bit more. go, almost full condition.
Hey.
Now we have options. Okay, if I can find named variants of all these guns, we'll switch over to those.
Background?
I missed the nail gun. We were going to use the nail gun, but it's kind of bad. Replay stories is guns. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. In fact, no, I won't. I'm never going to use it. Just get rid of it. The only times we use magazines is when it's repair or science or a specific thing. Stuff like guns. A few others as well I'll never use, so I'll just get rid of them. Should probably break down some of these. Let's get rid of the plinking. 153. .357. I just forget which caliber it is. 357 Magnum snake shot. Is that like birdshot? But for snakes. Damn, it weighs. We just go for the standard. Can I get for like 100 caps? 2 more boxes. Yeah, we'll go for 2 more boxes of that. Just make sure we're nice and stocked up.
Hey.
Okay, the cowboy repeater for like fellas with a varmint rifle for varmint.
Hey.
But if I'm vibing with the red poncho, might change it up when we can. Like gunslinger poncho, I think is an option.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Really appreciate that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out. But at least there's movement.
At least there's movement. Yeah, it feels like all the sort of main characters, NCR-wise, have been revoiced. Pretty well as well, from what I've heard so far. That's pretty good. There's a guy holding a knife. Okay, I keep forgetting what this place is called. Shamble. An absolute shambles. Shambles. And Nipton. Get that done today, definitely. You just a caravan guard with a knife? Hired hand.
Howdy.
A meat cleaver. Gee. Rancher. I like that they're actually moving out now that we've cleared it. I'm gonna get the lottery fella today. Character-wise, we're like neutral, morally grey. I don't know. How fast is this load? Pretty quick. Yeah, it's a little bit. We want to get ants. I don't know if I'll be sticking with Eddie the entire playthrough. I want to go for all the companions if possible. Speaking of this, actually, do I have the skill use this weapon? Probably check that. I do not. We need gun of 35 apparently. What is my guns? 27. Okay, that's why we're swaying. To be fair, we can't really use the revolver either at the moment. That gun skull raised. I'd like to try and get Boone and not, you know, not have him instantly. Like, all we need for the varmint rifle now is a night vision scope. It's getting dark. Always rest up here under the night sky. I reckon we'll probably rest up here for the evening, in the morning. Get down to Shamble. And we get into this. We potentially can. Let me get the old revolver ready. I'm going to assume that we can't. And maybe that door's not meant to open. Okay, maybe a couple of little things like that need just a little tweaking. A couple of doors that haven't been barricaded properly. Right, there was beds around this side. I don't think it'll be too much work to add a few extra interior locations. With bedding. And technically, we only need 3 hours sleep, but like lore-wise, 6 to 8, really. You dream of a massive towering oil rig, fully approaching by boat, but you're awakened before things get interesting. Oh no, we've been bamboozled. I can't see. Right time for one of those. Full of quartzes.
I'm hit.
Returning part of the gang. Yeah, wow. I guess I am technically sleeping in their net. Good job we got Eddie there to help us and alert us. Probably the armor for now. What is 5 AM? Yeah, we can head out for this. We'll stick with the, I say, night vision. Nuka-Cola quartz. Let's have ourselves a caravan lunch. A little bit of water. Can't use campfire in combat. I'm still in combat. Really? Okay, well, slow walk down the road while the sun rises. Light so I can see what I'm doing. How far are we from 11? We're very close to a level up. Maybe a little bot or a little repair, but primarily guns. We've done a lot of blasting. Where do we need to pick? And sewer up ahead. Head off at a track here. Gonna head to that light source. can't remember where we're coming here. We spoke to the builder fella that was on the floor up at the trading area. He asked us to come over here.
I've heard some screaming coming out of the mine. That vault gives me nightmares.
Hey now, don't come any closer. What is your business here?
Sent here by Higgs.
Higgs? Huh. I thought that man was long gone. Only took him days to send someone over here. Alright. Go on in then.
What is this place?
We call it Shamble. Kind of fitting considering the predicament we're in. We used to mine iron here down beneath, but then we ran into some trouble. If you want to know any more, you should talk with Tempe. In the smaller shack there, he knows all about it. We got our local trader here too, Anua, so talk to him if you're in need of supplies. He sticks around no matter what happens, loyal as he is to Tempe.
Okay. We're gonna wait. Look at this little fella. Okay, looks at you curiously. Maybe this animal would be interested in assisting you on your travels if she were to be bought. We can get our own little pack Brahmin.
I've heard some screaming coming out of the mine.
Warm out today.
That vault gives me nightmares.
I purchased a quantum. Yes. Miners Lodge. Any Nuka-Cola variant that gives me a stat buff is going to be sought out.
Howdy.
My guitar if you wanted to. Here's Anua.
Oh, I haven't seen you around these sands before. I am Anua. What brings you out here, wanderer?
I was heading towards Nipton when I saw Pistons. I mean, none of those options are applicable.
Ah, I see. Well, Nipton's a bone town these days, I'm sorry to say. I would steer clear of that place if I were you. But of course, you're welcome to stay here in Shamble if you need. It ain't much upon the earth, especially with the troubles we've been having. Speaking of, you look like someone with spirit's favor. Maybe you should talk with Tempe. He can explain more in detail. He stays in the smaller one of our two shacks. And if you're in need of supplies, I'm your soul.
Serious, is that small Brahmin over there? If I'm gonna get a small pack Brahmin, that's great.
Haha, I would say that Coco is her own master. The strongest spirit there ever was in an animal. That one has. But no, she belongs to Tempe. But I hear he is unsure of what to do with her, with our lifeblood in the ground cut off. No, I care for the bigger one. Over there, Aruha. She has been my companion on many long travels over the earth.
I would like to trade.
Of course. Take a look at my selection and pick something that calls to you.
Ooh. Compass and stuff again. We do have these, but they're stashed in the truck. Keeping this for reasons. What have we got here? Don't have a huge amount of goods. They're probably just a compass and a toolkit. And ammo. Everyone has tons of ammo. Okay, I don't actually need to trade. In the smaller of the two caravans, what are you talking about?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
This one. Compare chat.
Why, hello. Nice to see a new person around these parts. I'm Tempa. I'm in charge of this mining operation. Not that, we've been mining a whole lot lately.
Brahmin. Straight into
Why,
Brahmin.
yes. Coco was a small one, but she's the bravest Brahmin you've ever laid your eyes on, that's for sure.
Like
But what with the mine not being operational and all, I'm not sure what to do with her. I'd hate to slaughter such a fine animal.
I'd like to buy her from you.
Oh, would you now? That right there is a fine animal. I couldn't part with her for less than 500 caps.
Okay, we don't have the 500's not bad. We can afford that eventually. Why haven't you been able to continue mining?
Well, it's the mine, you see. A few days ago, we used our dynamite to open up a new passage. We found something. Turns out we'd blown our way straight into one of them vaults from before the war. I went down there with 4 other miners. Elisa, Clarence, Mathilda, and Gabriel. Everything seemed so empty. We thought everyone was gone. All of a sudden we were attacked. It came out of nowhere. I immediately ran out, but when I turned
Ghouls,
around,
maybe?
I was the only one who made it out. The door was sealed and I found no way in. You need to use a terminal down there, but no one here has any such knowledge. So I ran out and locked the door leading down there. I don't want them to burst out and destroy what little town we have. You seem like you've survived the desert for some time. Please, would you go down there and find my men?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, take this key. It unlocks the door that leads deeper into the mine. And if the worst has happened, just let me know so I can inform their families.
Their families. Haven't you noticed that Nipton's on fire?
Yes, it's a shame. Even though most of the inhabitants were downright criminals, there were a lot of fine folk as well. Them Legion don't bother us, though. Even though we're a small community, we produce enough iron to satisfy both the Legion and the NCR. There is no shame in keeping healthy relations with your customer, whoever that might be. Biting hand that feed and all.
Okay. Okay, there's an option to attack him. Okay, deeper into the mine. I need to raise 500 apps to get the Brahmin. That's today's objective. That's the mine. Miner's Lodge. Okay, let me check the quest. Into the deep. Find these 4 people. I mean, I'm thinking ghouls. The music can chill. Break into the vault. Seem quiet. So, ghouls are some kind of experiment. Is that a permanent grace? No. Go our way into one of them vaults. Vault 26. Good loot in a vault. Should probably use the varmint rifle for these or the shovel. We got rad. Like, is it just gonna be bugs? Right, I'm going to sell you all your own dynamite back to you. Finder's fee. We've got fisher battery, yes. Many of those as possible. Or I'm here for the goodies. Here are the rats. Here. Oh, terminal, here we go. Jesus. No yellows. What haven't I used? Really? I mean, it's double A, but wow, none of those others either. Okay, we have a Y. We've got 2 attempts left. We kind of need to do this one, otherwise we won't be able to get in, right? I do think it's probably going to be a double letter. Oh, how many little letters we have left? Wow. One attempt. Hope we can pick the lock. Oh, what is it? It is a word, it's not the word. I couldn't... Oh, wow. Locked out. Count as a separate terminal. Are we not getting to this vault? Gotta be another way in, right? I love the skeleton arm under a crushed door with a gun. Great. Myers key, electrical switch. Maybe there's another way in. Maybe the terminal that I've just locked myself out of. Some stim packs. Come you hear nothing. I'll find you and I will be. Wow. Hello? You hear nothing. Is this actually going to open it, or is it like fused shut? I don't know how we're getting in there now. About resetting the terminal. I can't actually find the entrance, or do you reckon it's like sealed up? Cave in. Okay. Okay. What do you mean, Ivan? I think the terminal locks you out, reckon? Like, I don't think it's so you have to wait 10 seconds. I think with this, once you fail, you're done. So we might just not be getting in here. What the hell is this? I mean, I will be getting in this because it looks like good modded content for a change, so I have to jank it through, I will. Checking to see if there's anything I've missed. I think because it's a requires key door, I won't be able to like blast through. You reckon? Otherwise that quest is going to be stuck into here for ages, forever. It can't just be that one terminal, right? A new update for Fallout London. I think Fallout London's had a ton of updates since I played and streamed it when it first came out. I don't really have any inclination to go back to it. I think a lot of the updates have been small additions and tweaks. the console reload, I gave up. Eddie Hack. This action can only be performed by humanoids. Get out of here. Okay, well, I mean, I don't like doing this that much, but I'm going to unlock the terminal just because this has locked me out. And I do want to see what this content is, so... Wordle could not be a dingus, then that would be fine. Was that even... Is that even the correct thing? Outgoing activate emergency power, there we go. Vault link error, internal access error. Okay, emergency message. What is going on down there? There's been no response over the intercom for hours now. We've tried every single channel at this point. One last ditch attempt at contact before descension. If anyone reads this, please respond. Is it gonna be this over here, this intercom? Rather than the door? Because I've clicked on lock and it still is locked, so maybe it wasn't a terminal all along. You hear nothing. I will find you and I will kill you.
Good luck.
Was it really just this instead? Saying the taken line and then we're in? Okay, well, we didn't need to hack the terminal anyway then. I have a particular set of skills. Six left. Ooh, okay. Okay. Casually a bobblehead. We don't get any buff for that. We've got elevator music here, so I'm probably going to have to trim that. This is great, though. I kind of think that all the vaults should have this kind of elevator that descends down. You know, when you go through the load zones for a lot of them, they almost feel like they're just above, just below ground even. I think descend down to this, then go a little bit further down as well. Honestly, that makes so much more sense going down a lift like this than the Fallout 4 one. Well, I wasn't expecting to be spelunking in a vault straight away today, but here we are. Haha, Gary, who's this fella? He's gone. I looked away for a split second. We'll be taking the jumpsuits. We're a collector of sorts. There was definitely someone there, right? As impacts as possible. I'll use the console to open a terminal. And cave in. Hey, there's a level. It guns up to 35. I think that makes the revolver and the carbine a little bit easier to use. Well, speech, one into survival, because we said we were going to stick one into survival every time. I guess we'll put a notch into science. What's Western standoff? There's one way to guarantee that you have the upper hand in a fight. Make sure the only one holding a weapon. You gain a 25% increased chance to hit an enemy's weapon in bullet time. Doubles if your target isn't in combat. I haven't been using bullet time. I don't really think I'm going to start. So, probably no. The natural healing power of the human body is your greatest resource. While your hunger and or dehydration are over 150, you gain plus 15 survival, plus 15% to recovered health. Potentially gonna grab that. You sleep deeply no matter where you are. You get the well-rested benefit no matter which bed you sleep in. That's also pretty good. I am going to go for Hardy now, though. No, I'm not, because we can't pick back this turn, apparently. Let's see. Do I have Hardy? Did that... No, I don't know how many levels we have to get a perk now that it's reset down to 1 being in New Vegas. What? Oh no, wow, that was doozy. Into the wall. Okay, we've got traps in here then. Check my gun skill for these weapons. I mean, it's grayed out. Definitely 35. We might have a debuff. We do have a debuff. -6. I don't know why we have a debuff to guns at the moment. All about to eat. We need sleep. Not really. Yeah, we stepped on a mine, it blasted me into the wall. Have a coffee. Coffee mug added. I should look at what the recipe is for that. Now I'm going to be extra cautious for mines. Cave in. Clinic. I'll check the clinic first. Dead fella. Then shut the door. Eddie's gonna open it anyway. Mark 1 autodock. Does this work? This is an ancient and very obsolete Mark 1 autodock, despite the similarities in appearance to more advanced models. Okay, it's garbage. This body appears to have been violently decapitated. Examine the body.
Ah! A new patient! What seems to be the problem? Let's have a look at you. Please relax, this won't take long at all. I see. I'm sorry, but I think there was no other option but to amputate.
Jesus. A revolver not fail me. Another bobblehead in here. Okay, someone's gone psychotic down here. Oh, fire axe. Here's Johnny. I don't mind using the fire axe. We've got much better weapons. Just to make sure. He hit me in the head. Probably get that fixed. Good job we bought all these doctor's bags, right? Dying here. The revolver that we have checking takes a while to reload. To Svensson. Svensson might be a little bit insane. This. Here we go. We're gonna fail this one as well. Skinner. I mean, it won't be this because we've used the P. Shimmy, maybe? No. Unlock medical safe, lift the emergency lockdown, and patient logs. Patient 6 has been a difficult case. Mild leukemia, a very rare condition, especially considering the patient's age. Previous episode of Confent makes treatment even more difficult. Patient has months left. I advise him to seek therapy. I'm just going to read through these and then anything. Patient 101 has been expressing doubt that they actually exist within their own body and that their body is floating underneath them. I've discerned that the patient suffers from dissociative disorder. Doses of Abraxo. Frequent visits indicate signs of hypochondriasis. The patient claims to feel faint after ingesting meals after 8 AM and before 2 PM. Patient has no recollection of ever having visited me before. Each consultation has therefore followed the same pattern as the last. I ponder whether there are parts of the patient's brain one could remove to get rid of this bothersome condition. Patient has had trouble with abdominal pains, the severity of which renders the patient unable to rest. I have performed the successful operation to remove the abdominal part of the torso without complications. The patient has been able to rest again and is very thankful. Okay, doctor went insane, / people going insane. Typical pull-ups. Bolt stuff. I'll be taking that. Terminal password. Well, that would have been handy. I don't think the fellas we're trying to find are going to be alive. 18 rads. Gee. 18 rads, wow. I'll be grabbing a lot in here because we need to raise 500 to get the Brahmin. Go to the clinic first, he said. Wow. Gonna be more than one of them then. Pretty big vault by the looks of things. Got a Roboto. Cafeteria. Wow, the music. Pip Boy Picks Milk. Restore health. Reduce starvation. I don't know if I should be eating food from this vault. Not showing any negative side effects. We'll grab them anyway. I'll eat some and then we'll find some lore to say that they're poisoned. Be a risk on a 101. I'm thinking it might be a mashup of several. We're in overseer's office. Booze. Go to the overseer's office. To go to the overseer's office anyway. Are you going to be friendly?
Welcome, valued vault resident. How may I be of assistance today?
What happened here?
Your complaint has been logged. The latest cleaning log was completed 6,412 days ago. I have notified our custodian staff, and they are now on their way. Thank you for your complaint. Maintenance tasks have been delegated to every resident. You have been given the task of replacement of broken light bulb. Locate a Vault-Tec light bulb and replace the broken light bulb at the end of the rightmost aisle in the library. Upon completion, you will receive the customary monetary compensation for your service. Thank you, and have a wonderful Tech Day.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's actually a quest. I didn't know if that was just going to be, Okay, well, the robot creeps me out. How much are these actually worth? The value to weight worth it. Value to weight of 3.8, they're not worth picking up. Okay, we apparently need to find a light bulb. Okay, someone's blasting. Eddie's got it. Insane vault dweller. This revolver's kind of so. Carry one of these. Yeah. You know, the only thing I don't like about Eddie is he has to use a laser. Just a little complaint. I just don't like the laser. Bobblehead collector stand. Security, overseer's office. Yeah, he's carrying quite a bit. I kind of want to check out all the companions, but they do kind of make things a little too easy. Security got arrested. I can check that in a moment. Check them corners. Okay, they were put in prison, one of them. Okay.
What? You're not one of them. What are you... How did you get down here? Did Tempa send you? Never mind. Get me out of here. I think there's a key in the warden's office. Hurry, before he comes back.
Be right back after I found the key.
Oh, God bless you, stranger.
Okay, we need to find a key to get Gabriel out. The warden's office. Oh, certainly not this way. See if I can get into... I guess we find the key, we can get into that anyway. Gonna be that over there. I don't even know if he was hostile. Officer Priestley. Sulky. There we go. I guess he was the, warden officer. Officer's log. Captain's log. Warden's log. It's a robo here, situation update. The crime rate is unprecedented. There is panic spreading all throughout the vault. We have lost contact with sectors 12 and 13, so we have no idea how the situation is developing over there. God knows what caused all this. I've heard people screaming about not drinking the water, but I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten any word from Collins or Taylor about another test. I never thought they would do anything like this. The situation is out of control. Looking in the water then, thought the fact that was actually on a school. No, previous run tracking. Let's play through. Okay, let me get this repaired up. Is the helmet any good? 2-2, and that's at low condition. Oh, it's not bad. I don't think the museum buys the security armor, but may have to stash those items somewhere. Oh, we need to go back down, don't we? The key. Okay, well the key doesn't open this. I do want to get in there because there's some supplies. So we'll try. And we're in. Good. A bit of ammo. Some meds, which we'll add those up. Bandage and stim pack. We'll have a little sarsaparilla while we're here.
I have no idea who you are, but thank you so much. Let's get the hell out of here.
Need to find the other 3 people. The problem is get you back to safety.
Thank you so much.
What do I take him to the lift? And then get the others, or... Oh my god, wow.
God, that hurt.
Right, you can stay in there for the moment then. If he's not dead. Okay, we'll take all the security armor. Can we give you any weapons?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Bella has a laser pistol anyway. Use a stim pack.
Thanks.
I'd give him the Vault Tech armor, but I'd probably end up shooting him by accident.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will just end up shooting him if he's in that, so let's not do that. Give him a pistol. Give him a lead pipe. Give him some options. I am going to switch guns down here. onto the armor piercing rounds of the service rifle. I don't mind him tagging along. I'd rather him tag along than leaving him. Probably end up getting killed, but... God, there's loads of them. Get Eddie in there. He's doing a pretty good job.
Discharging weapons in the common area is highly discouraged.
Highly discouraged, yes. I'll just give him a stim pack every now and then. I guess I can't get the helmet. Okay, well, very glad we got in here. Even if we did have to jank it through a little bit. Because this is doing great. This is a great vault. Into the quarters. Ladies and gentlemen. Straight ahead. Not go straight ahead. Go gentlemen first. This is up a level. We're gonna get lost in here. You first ask question. A BB gun. An armored Vault 26 jumpsuit is bust. Any other weapon? Okay. How to charge a mine. Don't like using the powder weapons. They always seem to just explode on me. Need to not drink while we're in here. Now that door's locked, we'll leave that for now. Just Eddie opening doors. Let me out. We have 6 bobby pins, so we've got to be careful. What is this? Just a cut through to the women's side? Trying to not accidentally shoot this fella. Where is he? Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he just fell down.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Stim pack for you.
Oh.
Stim pack for you. Like, oh no, he's dead. Moving on. So we're taking in the jumpsuits to the Vault Tech Museum. I need to make sure that they're tip-top quality. Yeah, that just cut through to that. Wow. Their own casino in here. If you're gonna make a vault like this, you gotta have like visual lore. This has been great. That's locked hard. Let's try the terminal. Oh, like 5 attempts. Oh my god, wow. Oh my god, wow. Try and get some letters used. E, my only vowel. We have to start with 2 letters. That odd E. Oh, we can just break through the door. I think it's going to be... That's how I can see it ending. So maybe it's a double E word. Any ideas for those watching live? Pick a word it can't be, just to get positionings. Okay, we got yellows, we got all letters, we got 1 attempt. So we do have another E, we do have an M, we have a B. So I'm thinking something ends with EE. We've got an M and a B, which would need to be here. Ember's a good shout. We've used R, so can't beat Ember. Can't be or M here. B or M on these ones and E. Doesn't look right. Maybe it's not EE then. So it would have to be E at the front. Something E. Anything else fit into that instead of Ember? Imbue? What a word. Imbue, that can't be a word. Embed. E. M. B. E. It's embed. Wow, that's a really straightforward word as well. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Better be worth it. There's a fella I was about to stop blasting. Not Kurt Cobain here. Oh wow, that really was really easy. I'll take those. Ah. Take those. Several safes. Three fission batteries. Wow. We're good for a save. We haven't saved in a while. Riddles are a bit tough today. Wow. Little theatre. Little theatre room. Got a theatre and a casino down here. We're in the entertainment quarter. They definitely just spawned in behind me. Go to the pistol for a little bit. Go ahead and shut that door a little bit first. Bella. Ah, it's like a maze. It's like a maze. Heads in the corridors. And he's got my back card at the very least. Another atrium. Wow. Have we even found the overseer's office yet? I feel like I've gone on a wild goose chase. Can't be that. Not a word. Okay, so we've got an S, an A, a D, and a T. What are the vowels of a O and a U? Oh, this vault's riddles are insane. Okay, we found where the T and U is. We're probably not getting to this. We'll just have to break into it. So, T and U done. We got an A that needs to be either at the start or the end. Got an S that could be there. We got a D that could be at the first one. Add more placements. So S needs to be either here or here. We got a D that needs to be at the start or middle. So I'm thinking the start because UDT, it would have UDT in it. So let's go with that there. And then D something U. Use my brain today. Firing all cylinders, I'm not getting anything. Jesus. I was going to say donuts, but that's not right. Doubts. D-O-U. Can't be doubts because we've had O on 4th, but that was a really good shout. Let me put that in, I won't do it, but... Wow.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
There it is. Get that in. Today's episode has been brought to you by Wordle. Does anything look right with UDT? Yes. No, not really. A, B, U, something, D, S. Adults? It's adults. Oh, there we go. We're working out. It's taking 5 hours to do it. Stuff will take this. We'll prep for the inevitable vault dweller that's going to appear behind me. 9mm pistol extended mags. We already have that. Okay, well, we can sell those then. Get through that trouble, and then it is sometimes the easiest of words. I think sometimes getting those yellows is actually more of a hindrance, because it like kind of locks you into certain words. This has been good for loot, on anything. Like a realistic amount of loot as well. Not just here's a room with a load of containers with 15,000 rounds. Nutripaste. Yeah, I'm gonna guess maybe it's something to do with a Nutripaste. Where are we? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna eat any of the food from this place. I may just leave it before we go. Lest we go insane. Right, that goes down. There will come a point where we've played this so much that surely we're just going to know what the words are. There's surely going to be a finite amount of words in the mod. Probably a lot, but... There's Eddie blasting. Eddie's blasting. We're certainly going to have one or two full condition 10mm pistols out of this. Let's have a quartz actually, get some low light vision on the go. Caravan lunch. Any monochrome here. Howdy, Bishop. A jumpsuit. Overseer's password. Is this the oh, this is the overseer. Just having a spot of dinner and you're out of here. Right, well, we found the overseer's password. Probably good job we haven't found the overseer's office first thing, so that's going to help. I could take the item, but I think all the food's tainted. I'm not touching it. Right, where is it? Where is it? Into the bin with those sealed bottles only. How much we need to drink? Popped up. Right, came down this way. Vault Tech Mart. Vault Tech Mart. They had their own sort of like.
Locking me up, huh? Think I just live and let live, huh?
Oh wow, he's out for blood. They had their own fake supermarket down here. I guess it was a real supermarket, but you know what I mean. I'm hearing doors go. Is that just Eddie? Out of the woodworks. This has been great so far. Shopping. It's little things like, yeah, there probably will be a supermarket like this. Give you sort of the feel of realism. Normal everyday life. Let's take those. I know what the valuable loot items are now. Value on those. It's garbage. Dino toy. Where's my carry weight? Well, we got plenty of carry weight. Add more valuables. We'll take those. That's blocked off. That's all fine. We want money. We'll take this. Well, that's a little settling just up there. Next room across. Just stood there watching me. Watching me do that. They're not going to be in here now, right? No, they're in here.
Time for a little revenge.
Furniture store. Clothing store. Clothing store. Okay. Just stood there staring. Not really aggressive, just staring there manically. Right, that's bust up as well. Yeah, I'm not going to keep a garbage varmint rifle. There'll be a couple of items that will probably end up dropping. So make sure we have tip-top repaired. This is caved in. This was the diner. Right, we're done on the lower level. I am very much getting lost. Right, is this where it was? We did that way, I believe. terminaled into there, so we came this way. Good lord. I think we did down there, but I might have to double check. Definitely feels like we came this way. Oh, it loops around. That's probably why I'm getting lost. So that's going to be a marker for us to leave, surely. Yeah, that's back into the atrium. So I think this is where we came from. Lord, we've got to find 3 more people. The entire stream is going to be this vault. Ladies and a gent. And what was the middle bit? That we had that. This loops around. Okay, let's try this a little lower level. See if we've been down here. We've not been down here. Jesus. That knocked me for 6. For a quartz and a quantum. God, it goes down lower as well. Got a tripwire. Was it a grenade or a gun? Gun. Rigged shotgun. Picks up my hat a little bit. Picks up my eye patch for these, which makes sense. Bust. Check for traps. Snakebite tourniquet. Cures animal poison, automatic use. We need to find more of those. Found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. There was a bobblehead stand in the main atrium. I wonder if you get all the bobbleheads in this vault, you get a prize maybe. Also, we still have the hole. I need to find a light bulb in here. Like one quest at a time, please. Locker and pistol. Vault lab uniform. I'm not going to pick those up. Found it here. Take the laser pistol. We'll take that. That's fine. We got in here. I've got 4 out of 20 of them. Ow. God, how big's the vault going to be if we've only found 4 of them? Let me see how to eat. We are gonna just heal up just a little bit. Try and keep the stim packs for the follower. The lock on this door is impossible to pick and will only open with an apartment keycard. There is a name on the door, Abaddon Taylor. Okay. I think the cram from here, it's sealed. Okay, well, looks like this one didn't make it. Before you lies the lifeless corpse of Matilda, inform Temper of her unfortunate demise. Anything to say about that?
Let's get the hell out of here.
No, not really. The bottle cap. Also got more to find as well.
Locking me up, huh? Think I just live and let live, huh?
Blast our way out of here. Were we the insane ones all along? Jesus. Next level up, I'm going to be raising repair for the sheer amount of repair that we've done here. Okay, we've got a marker over there. I shot Gabriel then. Roll up and just sell the vault 26 items and like we've seen some things. Seen things you wouldn't believe. Right, let's get out of here. Out of this area anyway. That way. We apparently need to be back in the quarters for something. Then the marker only shows there. Okay, we'll find the other bits first and then come back to that. Sometimes it just burps out a little bit, I guess. We head to the reactor. Reactor this way, then that way.
Payback time.
Payback time. I mean, if everyone's insane, is anyone insane? I'll go for a little bit of bandage, impact. Make sure my conditions are doing well.
Payback time.
need to get some better, this Vault-Tec armor is kind of garbage. Dark in here. Gonna shut that one for now. I guess there is technically 3 of us blasting. Large terminal. Okay, well if you want to keep the door covered, got some whittle to do. Zeta clearance keycard. Head scientist uniform. Let's have a look at that. Science plus 15. God damn. I may actually hold on to that one. 15. I cannot interact with this terminal, however, so I don't know what the Zeta keycard unlocks. Maybe something in the overseer's office. Head scientist. Yeah, I mean, there are going to be some things that require science. I may hold on to that. It's only small weight. Weighs 1. Looks like I'm wearing nothing at all. Let's see, can I repair it with the lab uniforms? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Got that, I'm not gonna bother picking that lock, it's fine. Give ammo. Plenty of ammo. Hostile robot, maybe? Pretty sure that's someone who's blasted. Let's see.
Photonic sensor reception unclear. Please state your name. Thank you for your cooperation. What can this maintenance unit help you with?
Okay. What is this pile of ash?
Previous user was acting in an unlawful manner. Damaging Vault-Tec property is illegal and grounds for immediate execution if no other law officials are in the vicinity.
What happened here?
I have a recorded message left by head mechanic Rob Well regarding the state of the reactor. Would you like me to relay the message? Relaying message.
No, stupid fucking robot. Don't you get it? This is important. Just record my fucking message, will you? Jessica, I love you. I don't know what happened. It's chaos down here. People screaming. And the bodies. Someone has to try to decrease pressure in Reactor 41 before this entire place blows up. With all this chaos, I think it just has to be me. It's my sector, after all. If this message gets to you somehow, know that I wanted nothing more than to be with you and the children. Haley, John, Daddy loves you both so much. Jessica, take care of them, will you, baby? I'm gonna go now. There's not much time. Goodbye, Jess. I'll miss you.
Relaying of recorded message ended.
Emotional damage.
How far gone is this place?
Reactor maintenance
Jesus.
level is at an all-time low. Automatic maintenance protocols are in effect, but TFU units are delegated to the maintenance role server for vital repairs to be carried out.
Okay, wow, okay. Emotional damage. Eyes key. Can we just get in with this? Disengage security lockdown. Failure. Not finding the overseer's office is probably going to be a good shout. Gabriel nearly got boomed. Oh god, there is more. Cowboy jacket's condition is seriously low. Oh, he slashed my cowboy jacket. Can't believe it. I've got plenty of armor to choose from. I don't really want to wear this though. I just don't need to rush to repair them. I've got plenty of carry weight. Came here, turn left, got blasted, just try right. Oh my god, wow. This room where we just started in. Yep, so that's where it's locked. I should just impact him.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And there's still 2 more that I need to find. Garbage. Back into the atrium. I feel like there's more in here that's needed. There's a maze. Need to be on this floor though. Speaking of checking health, I need to check my health. There's medics. Bit of a waste. Well, here's Clarence. Clarence is dead. There are drag marks leading up to his corpse, and you feel a chill crawling up your spine. Someone wanted you to find him. Oh god. Oh no, is he dead? No, I just got knocked to the ground again. It's on fire. Do you want to maybe not stand on him?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Just impact
Thanks.
you.
Yep.
Clarence, can we use any of these terminals?
Locking me up, huh? Think I just live and let live, huh?
Okay, very good. 3 of those. So I'll head up a little bit. We're repairing a Wordle stream. Okay, last one's going to be in another section. Where we can head out. Okay, if I can find the exit. You know what I think this is? I think there's probably 2 ways out of the reactor. It's time to go back in to find the other exit as well. Gonna be something like that. I can... That being a thing. We haven't been here because we have those. Over with that. Honors. Got rat fella in a cave out there. Damn it. Let's impact him again. Are we in combat? Is that why we're rolling? Because I can't heal him. Is he pursuing someone? I mean, I guess while we're down here, we could probably switch to the 10 mil. JP, you're okay. He kind of got shot there and he's just kind of...
Let's get these pods. Let's get the hell out of here.
That was... He was hunting that specific
Thanks.
fella.
I'll use it right away.
All my stim packs. Yeah, I mean, we can switch over to this. We got plenty to choose from. We got plenty of 9 mil for now, though. Right, do I actually want to go back down to this area? This side to the reactor. Because he kind of just wandered off. There's nothing else here. Right, okay, we're out here then. Out of this area. Okay, where is it telling me to go? That might be take him out. That's the overseer's office. Let's head up a floor if we can. Level. I need to find this overseer's office. We found the key to get in. We found some Zeta clearance, whatever that's gonna do. Extra fellas. Specifically a finger off that one. None of the others really. I'll wait until I'm over encumbered and then I'll do a big repair job. Doing it bit by bit. Lift. Way out. Clinic this way, lift that way. Right, well that's where we came in then. Bacteria, reactor. There's a broken Vault-Tec Securitron here, and that's quite clearly not a Securitron. Oh. I guess it is. Right, I thought that was Protectron. Nope, clearly said Securitron. Systems room. I don't think we've been in the systems room. FedEx way though. Terminal, we're gonna have a bobblehead here. Make some more stim packs for this fella at the very least. Yeah, it's just bust. Reactor again. This will be the other entrance. Yeah, it's telling me to go out again. Right, I think we've done all that we need to do in the reactor for now, anyway. The overseer's office will be easy to get to. What level? It says overseer's office this way. Takes me down a level, which down over here apparently. Under the ground here? What are you talking about? Did the quarters, we did the reactor, and overseer's office through here and security. Did I've either been into it unintentionally or I just missed it. Overseer's office around this way. Pretty sure we came around here though. But I guess I just missed this one turning. Okay, we'll grab these. I definitely saw people running here then. Definitely saw that. Okay, we got any to cover us. Let's shut the door so we at least get the audible cue back in us. Desk. Password in a minute. Just make sure we do everything first. Use a password later, Rosie. Okay. A log, unnamed vault text, entry, security dossier, and vault tech instruction. It's not been easy filling the shoes of the most beloved overseer in the history of this vault. I can only hope that Mr. Allen Breach considered I'm doing my best. Transition has been going smoothly so far, but then again, that's not by my doing, rather the legacy of the one and only Breach. Going to be a tough period living under his shadow. R&D has made progress, the new and improved. Skip through several lines there. Police force has been excellent in handling any and all problems that have arisen. We've had 0 incidents this quarter, which means that we have reached an all-time low in terms of crime rate. Residents have been reporting feelings of uneasiness around the new security, however. I've resorted to printing the new posters that will hopefully address the issue. Reach out to Dr. Howard again for a new prescription. I've heard complaints that the water has been tasting funny lately. I can attest to that myself, but there was no test scheduled for today. Professor Taylor has assured me that it's due to improvements to the filtration systems and that there will be a period of habituation. We'll have to increase production of soft drinks as a distraction in the short term. Security dossiers on several people. We'll come back to the dossiers. Now we have a letter from Analyst Braun. Attachment A. GEC entry and sealed orders. Let's have a look at the letter. We're actually looking at the law here. It's funny, we have a modded vault has been mega interesting, so I'm actually interested in the law for change. If you're reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations. You're now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you've not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. You will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation. The vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC Please see attachment A for details. Vault 26 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. Information about the GEC, which I guess really doesn't matter all that much for this vault because I didn't get one. Welcome to the position of Overseer Vault 26. You've chosen or been chosen to represent our corporation in one of our Vault Tech painted vaults. Congratulations. Information present here within are confidential, and any and all information contained within or made in reference to this document are not to be divulged in any unauthorized personnel. Yada 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 legal stuff. It is your responsibility to periodically review these orders to stay informed of any updates. Okay. Continued use of this terminal after the date such revised orders are posted and should forced to or voluntary blah blah blah. The mission of this Vault 26, and thereby your responsibility as Overseer, is to ensure the continued success of, is to allow substances presented and clarified below under the section labeled BA88 to be distributed on set dates throughout the water supply utilized by the Vault itself. The amount of each substance listed under section blah 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 is to be determined. If any negative or harmful effects are to be observed, such tests are to be immediately seized temporarily, and the substance is considered responsible for previously mentioned effects. Be revised. This is a massive wall of text. Skim through the rest. As an addendum to the mission previously laid out, your vault has been chosen as the location for the production and advancement of Vault-Tech's very own line robotic security models. Yeah, needs more paragraph breaks in this. And then there's a list of all the things to put into the water. During a revision, substances might be erased from and or added to the list presented above. Keep yourself updated to ensure that protocols are followed. Okay, so they're putting stuff into the water. Okay, security dossiers. I'm going to go with this Abaddon Taylor one straight away because that was that locked room, right? Which I think was in the quarters section. Tragic that such a brilliant man would fall so far. He has evidently not been coping well with his loss, and it might be prudent to discharge him from all of his duties. The science team seems to have a sort of messiah-like reverence of him, however, and has been defending him at every turn when I've tried to address the issue. Lately, I've been forced to shut him down at every board meeting, and the situation's getting out of hand. With what the entire team on his side will not allow tests to be conducted on a large section of the Vault's population, save from by the substances directly outlined by Vault-Tech. No revisions to the list have been made during the entire history of this Vault, and that will not change as long as I am the Overseer. Oh, did Abaddon Taylor add some additional things to test out? Timothy's recent promotion to head mechanic has proven to be a solid choice. Meticulous and caring, he does his utmost to keep the old reactors going. Tells me he gets the feeling Vault-Tech did not anticipate the Vault to survive for as long as it has. If only he had the security clearance required to know such details. Nevertheless, he has surpassed the capacity that his impressive merits imply, and with flying colours, I am glad to have such a promising member of the mechanical staff. Data error for Gary. Ansel has risen up in the ranks at an unprecedented rate. Despite his young age, his extensive expertise makes him my go-to man for every question I might have about the dealings of a research department, and his robotic knowledge has led to impressive breakthroughs. The new automated police force have been keeping the entire Vault in line and have eased securities and thereby my own workload considerably. My understanding is that he is close with Taylor and has been doing his best to keep him in high spirits. Futile effort, I'm afraid, but I'm personally glad to see his youthful enthusiasm. Oliver's one's corrupt as well. Okay, so they were testing stuff in the water, and then this Abaddon guy maybe testing additional things that weren't on the list. on that conductor. Excess Zeta we still have. I don't know where that is. Go down that way, apparently. Try through security again in case there was another door we missed. No, it's just the cells. And it's fault now for like 5 days. Down there, is there like a secret passageway? Library. Maybe if we fix the light bulb. Find a light bulb in Vault 26. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if that triggers anything. Maybe we fix that job and we can ask the robot for something else. It'll be a little easier now that we've cleared a load of the areas out. It says down as well. Light bulb over this way. This level. It's just Abbott and Taylor's door. Is it in his room? Find this fella then. Over way through there. I feel like I'm running around in circles here. There's this light bulb. These are just areas that could harm. Surely, there can't surely still be more people in here. Takes us back up. Well, how the hell are we gonna get to that then? We need to find Abaddon. Okay, we'll switch back to the other course for now then. Should we get Gabriel to safety? It's helped me out quite considerably.
It's payback time.
Discharging weapons in the common area is highly discouraged.
Definitely think I'll just blast him in the head. Maybe the lift's out. I think the lift might be out. Let's not go that way. That's a bad idea. See if taking him to the start helps, if anything. There was indeed more. Guess maybe go this way. Right, okay, let's go up. I wonder if he'll just wait at the lift. Sorry about that. I kind of shot him a little bit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Give you a stim pack.
Oh.
Get you to the left. Or at least here. Tell him to wait here.
Let's get the hell out of here. All right. Just don't leave me down here.
Tell Temper to escort Gabriel to say we still need to find a laser. I'll leave him here because I don't want to die. I don't want to go all the way back up. It's going to have to come all the way back down. So we'll just leave him there. Then... Does he just come back in anyway?
Let's get the hell out of here.
He's just come back in anyway. Keep moving. Right, okay. Well... And we got that. Alright, okay, let's take him all the way up. And then we'll come all the way back down. Because I think it's just going to cause issues otherwise. Did it just skip the whole thing? That's fantastic. Escort this fella to safety and then we'll go down for the other ones. Really is going to be an entire episode in this vault. Wow.
I think I can take it from here. Don't worry, I know the way. I don't know if you've already found any of the others, but... And I hate to ask. You've already done so much. But please. I can't do it myself. I'm no fighter.
I will find them, don't worry.
Ugh. Thank you. Before I was captured and brought to the prison, I saw them taking Elisa down towards the laboratory section.
There we go.
I don't really want to think about what they had planned for her. They locked the normal way down there from the other side, but there is another way.
There we go.
Apparently, it is possible to reach the water treatment level through the reactor, and then from there, gain access to the laboratory. Maybe the person that ran this place, what did they call it? Overseer? Yeah, maybe they have some valuable information. Oh, speaking of which, here, take this. I found it before they knocked me out. I'm not sure about what it does, but I think you should have it. Well, I'm gonna get topside and let Tempa know that I'm alive.
Overseer's override code. Good. Okay, so I was meant to just bring him out then. Okay, well, back in. And now we have an overseer code. Override. And we need to go through the reactor area. Cowboy jacket is broken. Really? Really? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to switch out of that because I'm technically naked at the moment. So I guess armored bolt suit it has to be. Security armor even. I guess we'll go with the helmet as well. Get these repaired up while we're here. Good God. I think we're going to be able to purchase the Brahmin when we're out here. And to escape. a Revolverino for a little bit. Don't have to wait. Didn't want to take the combat stim, but okay. Okay, so through the reactor again, apparently. Very, very good stylistic choice. But only allow the lift once. Yeah, the marker's only showing out, so... I guess that's how we find that. Right, to the reactor then. Potentially don't need to go back to the overseer's office. And that override code's just for somewhere else. Maybe worth checking out anyway, just in case something new pops up on the terminal. Guess we missed that one. Okay, we found access to the water treatment area. Got a revolver, he said. Eddie, please. I just found a whole little extra area that we didn't find previously. I believe we have. That is a big old fission battery. Recycle, we got down charge, that's fine. Oh, I guess we didn't go down that way. We went to the clinic and I think we came down this way. Okay, well, let me overseer's place. Down, let's just jump down. Security, and then to the left, we'll check this out. Bandage and stim. Check the terminal just in case something new's pinged in and giving me that override access. Nope. So down into the reactor then, there's apparently another way to cut through. This is what we will have missed previously. May have to look at the local map. Okay, let's see if this even makes any sense. Like atrium, there's a whole section over here that we've not been to. Really? Go straight ahead through here, go straight into... Really? We just straight up missed this one little area. This was the robot. Is this the one that we need the access code for? There we go, because we've got the overseer's override. Now we can get into here. There we go. And it opens up a whole lot of reds. Do I have anything for that? We got breathing mask. Can help out a little bit. And a little bit of Radix. Okay, we're gonna rush through this because I can't take the rads. This is outrageous levels of radiation. Oh my god, we're gonna die in here. Why would there be so much radioactive barrels in here? It was going fine up until this point. So much of it as well. I guess if the generator exploded, maybe that. You know, from that log that we looked at. I have lost track of which way we're going. Heaven rads a second. We're gonna find the spot. Oh good god, I'm dead. We're gonna find the spots where I'm not taking too much red, so I can actually just crack on with getting healed up a little bit. Picked the Romanuka. Right, which way do I need to go? I need to go that way, and there was one that was lower as well. House? Can't be house. Come on, house. Mouse? Jesus. Give it a little shoot as well. Right away. We're gonna need him. Voltec radiation suit. Why can I not see it? There we go. We'll switch to that. It's kind of bust up anyway. Heal whilst we are here. Another one. I can fix this up with my breathing mask a little bit, so I'm going to go do that. Okay, very much worth getting into this room then. Still can't take the poncho off though. Are we out of combat? Do I really want to use that now? Healing to go up just a little bit. Oh, combat staying by accident, that's fine. Switch weapon. Go for the 10mm pistol for now. Okay, we're going to pro save in this almost safe room. We'll head down here. this room. Yeah, just walk across all the radiation. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's the fella. Nope. Fine, just a little radiation, don't worry about it. Eddie, save me please. Can't lose quality on this armor. Are we going to be better to just melee these? And meleeing is better against ghouls. Yeah, I think we are. Wow. Right away, we've got a broken terminal. Good lord, the rats. This is worse than Orcs' vault. Back to the canteen. This is dead end. Stairs downstairs. Got the collar here. We'll take the bobby pins. Okay, let's just leave that. Take these, already 1.9. We're gonna need to take a little bit more right away. It's gonna make me exceptionally tired. The big brain on this guy. Nope. Water treatment. Please don't be irradiated in here. Oh, sweet Jesus. There we go. Gain access to the water treatment section through there. Wow. Okay. Back to the security armor then. Wild. Back to the faithful 9mm pistol. Fast and reliable. Case in point. Then we can't make right away here. Give us stim packs or drugs. I hope this allows me to open up that door to this area that was locked in the previous area, so I don't have to go through radiation land again. What is going on here? Your paste. Now we're a little thirsty. I don't really want to drink the water in here. These are all H2O plus. reload. We've got terminal. Vault 26 atrium requires key. Well, this is how we get out. Get that unlocked. Get that way. Yeah. 11 rounds with 9mm left. Vault 26 reactor. You sure that's where we need to be? I don't know where we came from. A few extra shots there than what I thought. Got a little water in there though. Be taking that. Push the 10mm because I'm running out of ammo. Save.
Well, you've made it this far. I have taken note of your progress throughout my vault, and I must say that I am impressed.
And this is going to be the fella. The fella with the locked room. Where is Eliza?
Oh, is that the name of your friend here? The one thing I need, and you want to take it from me? No, I can't allow that, I'm afraid. No, she is safe here with me. Out there, outside these walls, there is nothing, only dread and silence. Professor Taylor knew. He was brilliant, but alone. Left without his kin. That, my newfound friend, could turn anyone mad. And even though he knew the risks, he was willing to conduct the test without the necessary precautions. It became our downfall, but it was worth it. Knowledge is not free. Like the well of Mamir, you must sacrifice something to get it. I have done my sacrifices. Have you?
Oh, okay, we're into the lab. A quick examination of the door reveals that external locking mechanism has broken using a fire axe. Broken parts could be replaced, for a skilled mechanic might be able to repair it without them. There may be a storage locker nearby with the necessary parts. Fiddle around with the wires randomly. That wasn't so smart, we just shocked us off. Okay, we need to find a locker nearby, apparently. Oh, is it going to be through this flooded section? Be heavily irradiated. Try this way instead. Got a knife. I was wondering if this is everyone's gone insane, including that fella, but like he has some kind of control. If you know what. There's no way one apiece, so I will carry them. We have a little bit more of this radiation gone, honestly. Even if it is making me thirsty, I'd guess maybe in storage. Storage locker in storage makes sense, right? Into storage. This looks like a cabinet used for storing various parts, however the particular door parts that you need are nowhere to be seen. Maybe there is another storage room in the other wing. Your princess is in a castle. In an emergency pump control terminal. Activate the emergency pumps. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing to have done. In fact, it is, because there will be that flooded section that will now no longer be flooded, surely. Saving me from getting a load more reds. Oh my god, door, please. Guess we'll go and try and find that out. Please. Hey, we get this fella on our team. Also, where's that? There's Eddie. Vault-Tec Securiton. That leveled me up. Very good. Right, put into survival as usual. We're going to go ahead and put 2 straight away into repair. 2 into guns, 1 into medicine. We've done a lot of lockpicking here. Okay, no energy, no explosives really. We're going to stick another point into survival for that radiation that we just took. And I guess 1 into speech. Good lord. Turn, but we should get a perk. No. Right, let's see if this guy can help us. What have we got? Right, it can't be this because of the U, but let's see. R is not there, so it ends RE maybe, or U. RUE, like that maybe. Or ends in RE, so something RE. Let's try that, but let's try a different word. Boom, purge. Hey, there we go. There we go. Water potency report. Water unsafe for consumption. Unknown additives found. Okay. Activate automatic security. This isn't going to kill me, is it?
Loading. Vault-Tec Securitron is online. Checking connection with Vault-Tec servers. Success. Vault link established. Patrol report was last updated 6,409 days ago. A long time without Vault-Tec certified security. Loading standard patrol mode. Motoric functions. Online. Weapon systems. Online. Initiating patrol.
Okay, fellas on patrol. That might help me. Maybe okay, that might be a little bit of an oversight with having the Securitrons in here. The doorways aren't really big enough. I don't know, maybe shrink these guys down 10% something. Maybe. Right, let's go and find that now hopefully unflooded side. That was the lab with the intercom. I think this was the flooded side, which would make sense. There are egg clutches down here, so we've got Milux. Kings, I guess that's why the Securitron was accessible. Lake lurks, even. Wouldn't want to get them confused. Is Eddie just vibing with that Securitron now? Don't really want to use all points. Go ahead and shut that for the moment. Is there more to pump? Okay, there's no more to pump. I wonder if I was to have swum down here and hit that terminal under the water, it would have cleared it. Maybe. Guy died. And we've got a big old cave in. I guess this is maybe where they came in. Is it telling me to go this way? Guy can only attack at a 45-degree angle. Let me check the rest of this before we go into the cave. Storage. Let me guess. It looks like the components have been moved. There are large bite marks and scratches all over this cabinet. Looks like an unusually big lake lurk might have mistaken the parts for food. There we go. I will take all of that stuff, though. I think this is our way to a boss fight. Unusually large lake lurk, apparently. What do we got? We do have some explosives. Not a huge amount. Before we go to that, let's see what we have. Can we not get blasted with that, please? Wastelander. Well, a little bit of dirty water. We do actually need to drink, so let's take that. It's not too bad at the minute. We are kind of desperately in need of sleep. A bit of a delay on the shot with this. Click and 3 seconds later it shoots. That makes a 10mm like really hard to use as a weapon. My god, they're in the walls. Any of these? They're unusually large. Possibly that fella. Someone's getting blasted. But there's Securitron. Why, yes, we are indeed lost in here, in these caves. Okay, Securitron here, and they just start blasting. Right, but that's actually the way back out. Apparently it's down there, so I'm missing like a ramp that goes down just a little bit. What is this, a cave? I mean, this guy probably knows where we need to go, so I'm just gonna follow him. Right, so yeah, we did this bit. Blasting over there, we got a way down. So it's here, dead end, we're gonna have to local map it. We're gonna have to local map it. Newbie cave. An area that drops down. Closed off a bit. We go right here, then that leads back out. How the hell did we get to this bit? Do I have to go left here? Left here, up and around to the main chamber. Okay. Whatever we're fighting's got asthma then. Okay, I don't like that at all. Don't like that one bit. Okay, well there are the parts. Can't wait for it to appear after I grab them. Oh no, just big fella over there, okay. Get the bobblehead. Grodan. Is that a reference to something? Okay, he was a big softy. This fellow's got... Is that got a mining helmet on him? Dynamite bundle. Orders. There's the door parts. Find new parts. Orders. Check that out. Got 2 sets of orders. You and your men are ordered to secure the Tahatu cave and clear the creature infestation within. I have authorized the use of dynamite to seal off the infested areas. Preparation for further geological studies and possible iron deposit extraction. Use caution so as to not alert the local miners operating in the area of our intention to find alternative sources of iron in their claim. Upon completion, return to McCarran for further instruction. Major Polak.
This is Paladin Tristan.
Okay, that's not anything to do with this. Okay, well we have the door parts. Looks like the NCR were trying to sneak some of the iron from this area. Sometimes you just gotta use the local map well. Yeah, I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. I think it was just the back of its head, just because it was larger. Like lug infestation here. Can I squeeze past here, please? Really? There we go, just push past him. Kinda rude, but blocking the area. We'll grab that anyway. Right, save before this. I don't know what we're going into here. Here, nothing. Thing. Repair using the parts. Return to the lab. Right, we're in the laboratory. Several shotguns. I just happened to jump over that. That's very handy. Perhaps. Scientist. Talking about limited Vault Tech bobbleheads there. We'll let Eddie just crack on with that for the moment. Wrong Protectron then. Okay, some robotos in here. What is that, a bed? Can I sleep here? Probably not really a great idea. But we're kind of dying a little bit. Don't sleep when there are enemies nearby. Right, we'll clear those out then, and then at least we have somewhere where we can sleep. Because I'm on 54%, so not going for that. Pull that right away. And also the fact that I think we've now been here for 3 days.
This is a restricted Vault Tech area. Keep identification. Vault Tech. Vault Tech. Vault Tech.
This is a restricted Vault Tech area. Keep your identification readily visible to inspectors.
Oh god, no, we've got Scourgeons as well. Really?
Do not name crime.
Okay, big hunk of junk. Stim packs. He went down easier than the Protectron. Broken terminal, more hit. This. Steal those. I reckon we've made 500 caps worth of profit from the items we've got so far. So I can buy that Brahmin. I'm going to do all that. Buy the Brahmin. We're going to explore for another 2 minutes and the Brahmin's going to get killed. They go down real easy. And he's down. There's all the scientists in here then. Got any sealed food that isn't this NutriPaste garbage? Because I'm pretty sure it's tainted. getting some 9mm rounds from those. Straight ahead or to the right? Let's try the right first. Said it was empty. Clicks it anyway. Did that just do the? Did that really just do the Metal Gear Solid noise? I wonder if they all do that. Wow. There's no bobblehead. It's amazing. Jesus. Guess we could do with just a little bit of healing. A little thirsty. Protectrons in here. Did that even throw? Or did we get staggered from getting shot? There we go. Doing such little damage. So we're not hitting them. Pit boy, please. Oh, stuck on a step. That job done. Yeah, grenade will do it. They knocked me out though. Vision battery is acquired. And tats. This is the biggest vault I've ever been in. Schematics showing up there. That's pretty cool. We should also probably throw a shave. Oh. Unloading the robot there. Time for armor piercing. The Securitrons go down real quick. More concerned about fighting the Protectrons, and we're nearly full. It's taking all this time, we're nearly full.
That was an illegal.
Oh wow, the armor piercing rounds make it even easier against them. Okay, well there's a lot of them just waiting in there. Going to assume that door is locked, and it's going to stay that way. We need to heal. Malfunction in Vault-Tec Securitron. Okay, nightmare fuel. also a little bit of nightmare fuel. Unlock lower level door. Download Securitron research. Let's do that. Sifting through the extensive research has given you a greater understanding of the weak points in the Securitron design, granting you the perk Asimov's Avenger. Let me check that before I decide to unlock any door. The robots with glass screens are no longer a match for you. In combat, you have plus 5% critical hit chance against Securitrons. Okay. Well, I don't know if opening this door is going to release these, but I'm pretty sure that it's just going to be applicable to this door down here. Let's see. Device key. Okay, terminal it is. Is... Lock the lower door.
No identification detected.
Firing. Finally hit the unencumbered sign. Get everything repaired up. As possible. It's gonna be payday after this. 12 rounds of armor piercing left for this. Okay, save again.
So, you came.
Oh my.
I should have guessed that you wouldn't follow my advice, as sound as it may be. I am curious, however, so tell me, what happens now?
And a laser don't kill you. What do you even need a laser for?
Ah, how refreshing it is to be conversing with someone interested in the whys and the wherefores. My colleagues lost that trait many years ago. As for the answer to your posed question, I want to save this vault. I believe Elisa to be the key to my progress. I suppose Elisa is not special, at least as far as her genetic makeup go. But she is untouched by the accident that befell this place. I need someone from the outside to find a long-since needed cure. I need her. It is not my intention to bring her harm. But if your life needs to be sacrificed for the betterment of the lives of the many people here, so be it. The need of the one does not outweigh the need of the many.
I mean, we'll try and speech check it. So he says the many people here. I've kind of wiped out the entire vault. So is there anyone actually even left to cure? This just isn't right. I don't think your ill intention, but this is wrong. Let's try that.
But all of these people, they deserve better. They deserve to be saved from all this.
Try medicine. Elijah is useless to you. How do you know that she isn't sick like a lot of people out there?
What you think is irrelevant. The specimen does not need to be perfectly healthy as long as their genetic makeup is untouched. No, I need her to save the many lives here. It brings me no joy, but she has a much too important role to fill for me to allow her departure.
I guess I'll understand. No, I do not agree she's innocent. She didn't destroy this vault.
I agree, she is innocent, but so is everyone else here. They are only slaves to their basic instincts, but I can save them, with her help. No, she didn't destroy this vault. We did. It does not bring me joy, but she can single-handedly save everyone here. I would gladly undergo the procedure if I did not know that it would yield no fruit. I am sorry for your friend, but the lives of the many are at stake. I must ask you to leave now. If you choose to enter my laboratory in spite of my warnings, well, I'll just have to retaliate.
Okay, we're blasting. Professor seems determined, and if you choose to enter his laboratory, you might not be able to turn back the way that you came. Okay, well that's a save point. If I've ever seen one. Return the lab. Head scientist uniform got #1 safety notice. Let me read that in case it helps me at all.
If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the presidential metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform.
Okay, that has nothing
The
to do
only
with
way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Okay, so that was the audio log from when we were doing Broken Steel, was it not? I don't know why that played when I clicked this, but hey ho, there we go. The automatic Vault-Tec safety turrets installed to the main server room require an alpha lever security keycard. Blah, 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 blah. Always keep your Zeta clearance keycard relatively visible. I picked up one of those, right? We picked up one of those keycards. Pretty sure we picked up a Zeta level keycard. I think maybe from the Overseer. Am I gonna have to fight 50,000 Securitrons here? There we go, that's freed up a little bit of carry weight. Okay, let me just check around here. Chigooks, we found the bobblehead.
Firing Vault-Tec lasers. Warning, did the damage of Vault-Tec property.
Okay, this gun's done.
Punishable by federal law. Vault-Tec.
And that's unsettling. Experimentation. It's caved in. I need to heal. In 11 more. I don't know where they'll be. If we come across them, we'll find them. I'm not going to go out the way to find them all. Now, once we take care of this guy, maybe we get the key to that fella's room. Maybe all 11 of them are in there. Okay, we're locked in here and Eddie's not with us. I don't like using energy weapons. I prefer laser over plasma, but I don't really like using them. They're not really that powerful, are they? I mean, it's so-so. I just don't like it. For a perk. Ah. Don't say that. Kind of hoping we had armor piercing for this. The mad scientist has called for reinforcements. To stop them, you need to use the mainframe in front of the bridge to keep the doors sealed. Okay, blasted. Okay. Don't run in. Okay. that again. Make sure we have bullets in this. Bullet. We've got to get a faster reloading trait. Jesus. Right, okay. Okay, let's get Eddie in. That way, please. Oh my god, instantly hit with a rocket. I was just about to save. Oh. The rocket blasted me into the room. Okay, we're right before it. Eddie in. Eddie has disappeared.
Vault-Tec has put out a warrant for your termination. Seize all criminal activity and comply.
Match. Engaging wanted criminal.
Mainframe in front of the bridge. My leg. Oh god, my leg. Oh god, my legs. Jesus. I don't know if we're getting past there. I guess my armor got destroyed because I'm in my pants. Oh, got it. Quick saved at that point. Those. Yeah, I think we're crashing. We're crashing. Too many things going on simultaneously there. Gotta reload in. I'll just use too many items. Okay, we've got a better autosave than that. That'll do. We'll go back to that one. Good lord. Right, okay, so we get blasted by rockets like almost instantly, so that's going to be the biggest hurdle here. Kind of an area in there where we can run to. It's like auto aim. That's insane. Eddie, can you come in here, please? Just trying to see, like, if there's any areas in here we can run to.
Match. Engaging wanted criminal.
Are they all activated elsewhere? That one opened.
Aim, crush, shoot, or
This is just the other entrance into this place where... How? Well, Professor Collins is dead.
damaging Vault Tech property is a criminal offense.
Kershawn's down. Is that it done? Do we do it between the two of us there? Eddie carrying me again. Enemy reinforcements coming.
Engaging wanted criminals.
If it's just these guys, I'm not too concerned. I think I need to kill everything and then use the terminal. Are we clear now? Just got robots. I should probably depressurize it first. I'm gonna wait until there's like no enemies around, maybe. He's in between the two security bots, right? That was what I was looking for. I didn't know if he'd been blasted off the edge.
Security have been notified by W.
Oh yeah, so he is. A plasma rifle. Nothing unique aside from that. This. Anything else? Go back and wait. Let's get a reload in. Make sure we're clear. More items. Okay, let's see. Save. Pressurize the protection pod. Oh no. I just died. Right, that's a reload. I thought that it would been that it was pressurized and we had to depressure it before we opened it, otherwise that would happen. Okay, I guess not.
Oh, you can't imagine how happy I am that you came along when you did. I was so worried when they started shooting. I've never been so stressed in my life. But what am I thinking? Thank you so much. But who are you and
I don't usually do reloads like that, but I figured that was intended. We had to depressurize it and then do it. Temper sent me down here.
Tempe? So, he made it out. I'm glad. I was sure I was the only one still alive. Do you know if anyone else made it? Gabriel! Is he okay? Have you seen him?
He's safe. I escorted him out earlier.
Oh, that is good to hear. He's always been able to get himself out of trouble, no matter what he's gotten himself into. Thank you for helping him. But now we've got to start thinking about how to get out of here ourselves. It seems like the way you came in has been blocked, but I think I know where we might find another way. They've been dragging me all over this place, and even though it is a little hard to get your bearings, I know that there are some offices in the back. It's
Okay.
a long shot, but I still think it's our best bet.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way out here.
Yeah, let's go.
Offices in the back. And I figured it was going to kill her because all the options to given to kill them or save them. Yeah, I figured that we needed to, like when you go down deep sea, you have to depressurize. I thought it was that. I thought she was in here and he pressurized it. Offices in the back. Up top. Apparently we're going to need a better weapon than this if we're escorting. This way maybe. No. Office in back. This is in. Hopefully not too much more blasting now. Might be our way out. We definitely haven't found all of the bobbleheads, so I'm not sure where they are. Cigarettes. Can you not charge in, please? Oh my god, wow. Eliza's died. She's dead anyway. Oh, did we just boon her? Did she get booned? Well, I can't reload after that one. What is it with NPCs just charging into battle? Hope did it as well. Well, I guess we're not getting the bonus item, whatever it was. Shot her in the back. No, she ran in front of me shooting. Boone did the same thing as well. There's something in the water here. I mean, there literally is something in the water here. Oh. I guess if you want to find out what happens if she doesn't die, you're going to have to download this mod. At yourself. We're incredibly over encumbered. Didn't lose karma, so it wasn't the killing blow. Well, that'll help me sleep better at night, that's fine. That's kind of annoying. It's fine. It's like no self-preservation there at all. Just charging straight into them, firing. Okay, so what's the quest say? Inform them that she died. Tell Temper that they're all dead. Return to... Okay. I think we're done in here. Wow. I'd assume that maybe you just get, I don't know, bonus. I can figure out how to get out of here. Sprint when you're unencumbered. I am on carry capacity. I generally don't know how there's still people here. Did I really just pick up the cleaver? Sort of barracks as well. Gonna have to drink a small lake after this. Utility and common room. Find the exit, please. These stim packs don't really seem to be doing a whole load. I want common room. Or utility. Have we not been in this area at all? Maybe that's why there's so many people here. Okay, grab this. There we go. Wonder there's so many security armors. Let's drop the armored. Those. Let's use the laser pistol for a little bit so that we lower its condition and then can repair them up. But yes, we saved her and then she died. Bobblehead. Okay, to the local maps. Where are we going? Over to utility, apparently. Almost no points in energy weapons. Been in this bit? Oh, this isn't radioactive barrel land, is it? Easy door. Whole section we're not being in it. Wow. People will watch this on the VOD. Get to the point where I depressurized and then reloaded. And they'll call me out for it. It didn't matter anyway. I don't like a double blast. Radix. Oh, I'm not gonna have to go for a radioactive section again, are we? This vault feels like it could almost be DLC in terms of its length. Like it has been good, but goddamn, I think the pit felt shorter. The pit felt shorter than this. Tiger count is going to stop going. Okay, this is garbage against those. Dying. Gonna have to use that. Yeah, ballistic weapon all the way. Can I get a bottle of water, please? Bottle of water. Okay, we'll stay away from that. Oh no, more radiation suits. Oh no, it's giving me radiation suits and Rad-X. Oh no, I guess we'll just switch straight back into that then. We're really gonna go through this area. Let me back up out of the rads. Save. Can't really afford to take any more Rad-X. Nice hit to my head there. Protection down to 50%. God damn. Rad-X. Jesus. Get out of this way, please. Really? Oh my god, wow. Is this really the time for this? Okay. Oh, that would have been amazing. Now I have no idea what it is. Wait a minute, do I have any valves? E-I-O-U. This word has no vowels. What do you mean? What do you mean? The word needs vowels. Can't have a word without vowels. It's banned. There's no vowels? Is this like glitched or something? I mean, I'm sure there is, but... No vowels? That's thrown me. Why is the only one? Why is like a backup valve though, right? It's like a valve that never could be. No, I have no idea what that's going to be. Jesus. Dying here. Do we have a doctor's bag? I think I need to get through there as well. Oh no, we can go up the radioactive stairs. Oh, that is bad. Oh, this is terrible. We're going to opt for the slightly run tactic here. Oh, bad tactic. Bad tactic. Jesus, I hope this is the correct way. Dead end. I need more red X. Well, no more radiation, but I'm now incredibly over encumbered. I don't know why the stim packs don't seem to be that much. 389. I may have to bite the bullet and drop a couple of items. Maybe. Just keep running. Just keep running. It's fine. This gives me temporary health, so that's always risky. That's always very risky. Main entrance. This way. Quickly. Sweet Jesus. A BB gun. As to whether I've gone the correct way or not, I do not know. Good job we had all these stim packs. I need to heal up before that buff out wears off and I die. Oh, this bit's a dead end anyway. I am going to die first. Eddie's tanking it for me here. Jesus. Up means better, right? Oh, good God. Wow. Ah, this mod was going so well. I just had to throw in like a little combat arena to get out. They're delirious. Eddie, get him. Get him, Eddie. I'm hoping for some sealed bottles of water. Go ahead and shut that door for me. Y'all got a bottle of sealed water. bobbleheads. I may have missed one or two as we've had to rush through.
Detected. Searching for cause. Searching.
Good God, we're really gonna die here. Is this H2O down? -6. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna throw another save.
Identify yourself. Failure to comply is punishable by up to and including death.
Sound detected. Searching for cause.
We're now no longer going to be looting. Unless necessarily needed.
This is a restricted vault tech area. Keep identification on hand. Checking sound detection systems for error. Error found. No sign of fraud. Reassuming duties. Reassuming regular duties. Did you know that Vault Tech is one of the top companies in the world? Amazing. Internal damage sustained.
Get him, Eddie.
Aging criminal. Internal damage sustained. Severe system failure.
It's down. I've never had hydration that low before.
Internal damage sustained.
Vault-Tec would like to remind you that the discharging of weapons is a crime punishable by up.
As he was still there. Can I leave now, please? Please? Desperate need of a bottle of water. Space for any more fishing batteries. For the love of God, please, the exit. Oh, is this that really tall elevator shaft? Oh my God, wow. Main entrance. Myers key. So even if she had survived that little bit where she didn't survive, there was no way that she was getting through that whole irradiated area. I'm definitely gonna have to redo this at some point, see what happens if she survives. But yeah, how the hell would she survive that whole gauntlet that we just had to go through? Oh, wow, we're back all the way here. So the door that we were trying to get into originally was the ultimate exit of the area. Okay. One more stim pack. Okay, so we came in here having blasted through the wall. I guess my cowboy jacket's kind of bust, so I'm just going to drop that. We'll have to buy a new one. Okay, out of the cave. I haven't kept track as to how long we were in that vault. But it's definitely been several days. This was made with Essential turned on in mind. See, I would argue not, because the quest's updated to say... inform Temper that she's died. And there was the whole option to actually do that with the chamber as well. For the love of God, he better have a bottle of water to buy. Cannot sprint while you're dehydrated. Oh my God, where is the fella?
You've returned.
You returned. Please, for the love of God, have some water. Oh my God, isn't. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, well, let's offload some of the dead weight at the moment. caps to begin with. Items so we can definitely get rid of. I said we'll hold on to the jumpsuits for the museum. Wow, 10 fish. That many fish and batteries. God damn, no wonder we're overweight. I don't know if we'll be able to get back to like Good Springs water source. Like if we fast travel, I think we're dead.
Please.
Please.
I'm hit!
What do you mean I'm hit? Is there a place that is like a sink in here? Sink? Well, I mean, these guys are gonna get water from somewhere, right? Looking thing. Where's the tap? There is no tap.
Warm out today. Hell, even warmer than yesterday.
Is. I do need to speak to them, so I'm going to do that first, and then we're going to have to rush away from here and go and drink. There's no, like, pump or anything.
Hello again, courier.
Hello, I'm dying. I have rescued Gabriel.
Yes, he told me everything about how you rescued him. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but Elijah is no longer with us.
Oh, I was so sure she was alive.
Eh.
I had a feeling, and well, it can't be helped. I'm sure you did the best you could. Thank you.
Artillery is gone. She was dead when I got there.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll make sure that our family is informed.
Born around the vendor at lower first. Clarence is dead.
He was a good man. Damn the day we found that blasted place. May he rest in peace.
I think I found all of your miners.
Yes, indeed you have. It saddens me that not everyone made it out alive. But thank you for everything. Here, take this modest sum as payment. I hope to see you again in the future. You are always welcome here.
Oh, I never want to return back to this place. 350 bottle caps, okay. Quest complete. We're liked in Shamble. We've got a lot of experience as well. There's rock flowers. Did rock flowers increase or lower? Food. Where was the corn? We can't sprint as well, so it'll be like a slow walk. Can we fast travel while it's dehydrated? Let me throw a save just in case we die. Damn,
Prim has a
stimpaks.
new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Let me just double check. We're losing percentages every time we check. I don't know what Gabriel's eating, but it sounds moist.
Oh, hey! I was just thinking about my, our great escape. Makes for one hell of a story, am I right?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, I'm still terrified. Like, not 1 minute goes by without these awful memories flashing in my head. You'd be surprised.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip through that. Just through that. Where is all the
Stars,
hydration?
dollars, or caps, I don't care. As long as I get paid, you know?
Okay, we need to like get out of here then. I have saved right. Yeah, we saved there. I'm gonna fast travel, which I am very much expecting me to die from. Let me try going to the Mojave outpost. I think that's the closest thing, maybe. Maybe the Nipton Road pit stop. Maybe there was a sink in there. That might be a better shout, but at 9%. Let's see. Can I fast travel? Instant death. Nope, we're fine to the Nipton place. The bunker is around the back over here. We'll be trying this. I'm desperately trying to not dehydrate to death. also kind of low on health as well. Where was the bunker access? Hey, Eddie, please. Bomb shelter over the other side. Well, hopefully there's no more Jackal gang members that have arrived here. Oh god, is there a bathroom in here?
Over here!
Oh my god, we got a sink. Sweet Jesus, there we go. Wow. Found the mod that I just did, and the author's got a cheat sheet on the next file page. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, we're back to 100% hydration.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Why is this fella in here? Oh, why is he here?
Not for long.
Oh my god, okay. Charm necklace. I'll be taking the Lucky Charm necklace. We should probably find a bed in here as well. Once the blasting has stopped. The blasting has not stopped.
What do you think you're doing?
More jackals. Well, they move back in fairly quick. Can I sleep on this bed? We've got sleeping cots here. I can sleep here, right? Oh my, look at that sleep. We're gonna need some food as well, so... maybe we just take it to there. Okay, very good. Alright, let me go ahead and proceed. And save. There we go. Alright, I am out of time for today, so we're going to just leave it there for now. I really wasn't expecting to find a vault, nor a very expansive vault, and a very good mod. I would say, aside from probably that last little bit, which is a little bit combat arena-y, all seemed pretty well, so we'll have to pick up on the road next time. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. You check those links down in the video description, as always, if you're looking to support the channel. That all said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.